This is part 2 to my last video. This will be my top 20 mock draft. And at number 11, I have the Dolphins taking Jamal McCoy. I think he's probably a top 3 corner prospect in this draft. I think the Dolphins need an outside guy like him. John Eric Sullivan values 6'1" and up corners. We've signed a lot of corners, but I think this guy right here could be our guy for sure. I really like his game, and I've watched a lot of his film. At number 12, I have the Cowboys taking Kendrick Falk, edge rusher from Auburn. He could play inside, he could play outside. I know they just got Rashawn Gary in free agency, but this guy is really good. He has a motor like no other. At number 13, I have the Rams taking Mekhi Lemon. They've already been talks with A.J. Brown. They obviously want another receiver, and I think right here is a great place to grab him. I think this is really, really good value for a guy like him. And in the Sean McVay offense, I think this guy could really thrive. Really a deep threat, vertical guy, can make moves for Puka Nacua to get open underneath. Just really good yak guy, and just something for Sean McVay's system. I know this is what everyone has been waiting for. Yes, I had him drop. I do not think the NFL values running backs like that, even though I think he could be a generational prospect. Not only that, I have the number 14 overall pick, Jeremiah Love. I have the Panthers trading up with the Ravens with the 19 overall pick to get the 14 overall pick, and the Ravens move back to 19. Panthers get their guy in Jeremiah Love. I think he could be a bell cow back for them. At number 15, I have the Bucs taking Olave Ione. He's a inside offensive lineman from Penn State. I think the Bucs inside run game and their short yardage run game was bad last year. I watched a lot of Bucs game. My dad's a Bucs fan, and I think this could be their guy at inside offensive lineman, left or right guard. At number 16, I have the Jets taking Spencer Fennell, right tackle from Utah. I think they really need a guy like this under offensive line. They've missed the past couple of years with offensive linemen, but this guy, I don't think they're going to mess with him. I love this prospect. I love this pick. At number 17, I have the Lions taking Caden Proctor out of Alabama. I think he's a top 5 prospect when it comes to tackle in this draft, and I think the Lions probably value him pretty high, especially after losing Taylor Decker. I have the Vikings at number 18 taking Dylan Thieneman out of Oregon. He had a really great combine, and I think they're looking for somebody to be under Harrison Smith before he retires, and I think Dylan Thieneman could definitely learn under him and become a great safety for the Vikings in the future. At number 19, I have the Ravens selecting Kenyon Sadiq, tight end out of Oregon. They just lost Isaiah Likely. This guy is basically a wide receiver in a tight end body. He stretches the field. He catches everything. He's a really, really fast tight end. I think the Ravens love this pick right here, and they're not mad with trading back and getting him. At number 20, I have the Cowboys taking Avion Terrell, cornerback out of Clemson. He's the younger brother of A.J. Terrell. I think he's a top 5 corner prospect in this draft. I think he's a really, really good man coverage guy. He's real sticky. He's really, really fast. And I think he learned a lot from his older brother. And not only that, he played at Clemson. Come on now.